We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Muln stock. Continuation of consolidation here, but still showing some strength based off support levels, right? We're going to talk about some key levels in today's video and everything going on with Muln stock. But while the stock has been consolidating, the overall market has been pushing up higher. And our SPY bot this morning since 10 a.m. sent us out a bull indicator. And from that moment forward, call options within minutes were up 2x plus. And this is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now gain access to this resource and join the members in the community, maximizing on opportunities within the charts and through the volatility, guys. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator and getting connected over with the SPY bot and QQQ bot. So Muln continues to consolidate. We're going to break down the key levels in today's video. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned over at the Discord, but not from the daily watch list. We talk about daily opportunities every single day, but this one's from the weekly watch list. So the home run of the week was phenomenal and beyond expectations. I know we always talk about the daily opportunities, and every single stock I mentioned this morning turned out to give 3 to 5%, 5 to 10% opportunities. But here we are to talk about the home run of the week, because not only do we talk about daily opportunities, but we talk about weekly opportunities as well. For those of you that are long-term traders or even swing traders, right? There's an opportunity for everyone. And the one stock I talked about back on March 7th, near its 52-week low, and I described some old news that came out giving potential to this company. And since that date that I talked about it, it's gotten even further news with Delta Airlines and other major participants in this niche, and that stock is GEVO. And if we go ahead and pull up the chart, you will see how it's performed since we first mentioned it. It has actually ran twice. Within 2 days, it ran 30% plus, consolidated, went into weakness, and you could see the full shift here into strength on 42 vision, and it gave a highest point of 60% plus, guys, since we first mentioned it so far. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market from our daily opportunities or weekly opportunities, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Muln stock continuing the sideways action, and we're seeing it hold strong above support levels. But we've talked about the 4-hour and 1-day, how important they are and how we're tracking it, because within the 30-minute, there is a lot more volatility, right? So I'm going to go ahead and pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicators and getting connected over to the SPY bot and QQQ bot to receive the clarity and have that edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. So Muln stock, yesterday's video, I did it, and it was actually earlier before the market hours closed, and it was on its way down, but no bear indicator, right? And I talked about how this bull indicator, if no bear indicator popped up, it was going to hold strong and stay true, but it's gone canceled out, and here we have a bear indicator. I mean, that was a bull indicator that actually looked like a fake out. And I also talked about in yesterday's video that I see the chart acting too quickly like it did here. Even though this was kind of stretched out a little bit further away from each other, it was just looking too volatile from what I was seeing within the charts, right? There wasn't enough space between each one, and if it continued this, a bear indicator was going to pop up fairly quickly. And here we have it. I mean, it only took about a day and a half before that bull indicator got canceled out by a bear indicator, about the same amount of time that it took from that bear indicator to this bull indicator. So the stock has been in a very, very strong upward trend since way down here, right? In the 70-cent range when we started covering this, went up, found support there as well, continued consolidated with strength, and that's where things turned into an explosive upward trend. Then the news about obviously the CEO selling started to come out. More people started finding out about it. So then things started to get pretty volatile. And then we also have the possibility of an offering on the table, right? Whether it's warrant or stock, it could happen, right? And that is something that has brought attention or concern to a lot of investors that were not really thinking about this or even thinking to find out about this. Like, this is not something that they ever thought would be mentioned, or they're learning about it through the process, right? So penny stocks could pull offerings out of nowhere. Now, the amount of strength though that Muln stock has had here has been phenomenal. So let's go ahead and pull up the 4-hour and the 1-day, and then we're going to come back and talk about this from a microscopic level. So on the 4-hour here, we have still a bull indicator, okay? It's been under a bull indicator since $1, came back towards it. This was the setup for the next bull run, took off, double bottom there, and then it just continued up to these highs. And here we are actually seeing dark green with red borders. I stated if they popped up, they may react like this did right here. If no bear indicator pops up, this could be the setup for the next bull run, right? But once it comes back up, it cannot reject these resistance levels up here. It needs to break through 360 and 420, okay? Super important if there is a rally or another leg up. Now, in this process though, if it continues slowly to pull down and retest support levels down here, okay, this area, and it can't bounce back up, that doesn't happen. If not, it breaks through it and goes even lower, then we could see this shift into red bars or eventually a bear indicator popping up within the pullback on the 4-hour, okay? Super important to realize this and keep this in mind, right? Now, if we pull up the 1-day though, things on the 1-day have been pretty strong, and this is where it is starting to show signs of a reversal, right? It has been going on, but the reversal has been confirmed now that it's slightly beginning, unless volatility strikes and brings this right back up and cancels this out. But again, we don't have bear indicators just yet. We just have the beginning signs of a reversal. So super important to pay close attention to this, because the last time it started to reverse happened pretty quickly, bounced back up, and then that bear indicator popped up and things continued going lower. So this has been a pretty big move. If you think about it, from 50 cents to $4, that's an 8x move from the lows to the highs. And from 70 cents, it is still nearly a 5 to 6x opportunity from those lows to these highs, right? And the 2 times that we saw it start picking up momentum, why with red borders, and then full shifts. So on 42 vision, this has done a complete shift on the bull and bear indicators. We're still under a bull indicator on the 4-hour and the 1-day, but on the 30-minute within the volatility, we're under a lot more red bars so far, and 2 bear indicators back to back, and this bull indicator being canceled out. So let's go ahead and look here at the key levels. So to the downside, I talked about this every single day since it got hit, 282. That is the first support level to watch carefully. If that gets broken through, then we have all the way down here at 250, and then all the way down here at 220. Those are the key levels to the downside. To the upside, we want to see this reverse, have a bull indicator, go into further strength, and also show strength on the 4-hour and the 1-day, and break through 350, 360, and then get up towards $4 and $4.20. Those are the key levels right now based off where the stock sits and seeing strength to the upside or further weakness to the downside, right? And also on the downside, how the bulls react. Could they break out of those lows, or are the bears going to continue to put pressure? If you guys want to receive clarity within the charts and have that edge, guys, and join the members, that are receiving this clarity as well, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, QQQ bot, daily opportunities, weekly opportunities, and so forth. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.